Hello, survivors of the apocalypse, desert rangers. Welcome back to Wasteland 3 and Playing Hardball, our beautiful Let's Play. Lots of gameplay with the walkthrough aspect, and we are here at the Snowden Resort, where the Dorseys are rallying their forces. So let's check this one out. But maybe before we go through there, let's actually check out the area a bit. Aha. There's a little rabbit Dorsey killer. I have a feeling like what did he say? Dorsey killer. We hear him. There's an electricity line around. So frag mine level 10. And a container. Okay, minor loot. There's something there, a little rabbit. Another container there. A tin can. How do we get there? Oh, a growler cup. Oh, it was behind us, okay. And, oh, by the way, here, alarm. We are able to do this. Could it be that we didn't get any experience there? The guy just said, "I have a feeling we are being watched." Okay, we can go through there. Very nice. And there's a growler cup. I think we already have one, right? Yeah, we do, I think. Cyclops, would you be so kind? Okay, snowballs. Then here. Ah, okay, that's where we came from. Okay, then let's have a look firstly up here, up the stairs. Aha. Ah. Growlers. Oh, that's a Dorsey guy. Okay. They killed some people here. And that guy had 5 bottles there. That's actually quite funny. So let's go in here. Oh, well, we can actually go a bit forward. Yeah. It's a Dorsey ambusher. And the guy... Oh, does he have a chainsaw or something? Looks like it, huh? Very nice. Oh, and our animals. Oh no, are they blocking everything now? Oh no, they are. Oh well. But we can shoot the guy. There you go. And goodbye. And there's one growler over there left. A blood beast, actually. Oh, there are people up here. Okay. Dorsey hunter. Hardball. Can we shoot the guy? No, we can't. Let's make a rally. Are we being blocked by our... Oh, no, we are, yeah. Well then. Marshal Kwon. Can you shoot someone with 48? Ah well, how about special shot? The guy in the head. There, very nice. Have another shot, 48. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Blood beast. Very nice. Yeah, let's shoot the thing. It's 44. Yeah, whatever. Okay, 2 shots, hit. Then Lucia. You can, unfortunately, you can only ambush. X can also only ambush. Cyclops runs into the corner. Lucky action, yeah, well. Preparing for next turn. Mouse is basically paralyzed, so let's prepare for the next turn. And then the growlers come. Burning, running into our ambush. Come on, kill this guy. No, he's dead, very good, okay. Ah yeah, and our animals. There, party on!
That's all you got.
Yeah, very good. Very good indeed. Checking what they have. Injury kit. Muscle tissue. Blood beast fang. The fang of a blood beast. Metal. Alright. Cyclops, check out the diggable. Oh, Zen Zoe, creepy doll. It takes patience to fight with skill. There's time to kill and a time to kill. Grants bonus to all squad members. Hit chance plus 2%. That's actually nice. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And that thing alone was worth it to come here. Okay then, so let's go forward. But actually, that is going behind the gate, so let's actually rather go back. And firstly we are checking out this building here. Before we go here and pick the lock. Lock picking 7. Ah. Cyclops, you just shoot the guy. There. Dorsey killers. Guy has a flaming torch or something. A burning mace. Hardball. Got this. Justice. We will put these guys to justice. What is this? So. Well then, we shoot him dead. There you go. Very nice indeed. Axe. These guys have an armor of 12, so we can rip through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's run here. Good. And actually, like looking at this, they are so nicely lined up, so let's actually go here. Oh no, there's a medical crate. Yeah, then just kill the guy. Oh, he's not dead. Oh. Lucia. Runs there. Well, now we can actually run 2 forward. And then That's a bit unfortunate. I mean, we could... Yeah, we can only get this one guy. Or we should twice with the pistol. And run forward, but that's... We run here and use the shotgun. Because it's fun. Yeah, on these two guys. Oh no, then these two guys. There you go. Yeah. That was not super good. And then Marshal Kwon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 attack. Killing this guy.
Oh, the fire.
11. And yeah, that's actually, that fits very nicely. So, and 2 shots that we have. The Pillager. I think Lucia needs to fall back. So let's actually shoot this guy. Very good. Shooting the guy in the head. It's got a pretty nasty looking assault rifle there. 50% for that. Very nice. Crit. And then this guy, the Dorsey killer. Nice round for Marshal Kwon. And now for Mouse running here. Let's hope we are not destroying this one. Let's actually go here. Punching him some more. Hydraulic. Thundering strike.
Oh, now you done pissed
Very good.
us off.
Now that guy is in trouble, in pretty big trouble, because he is poisoned and paralyzed, so he can't do anything. So Lucia, you go here. X, you also fall back there. Cyclops goes here. Preparing for next turn.
Just coming for you.
This is bleeding. Yeah, now our pets are going to rip them apart. Very nice indeed. Look back. Ah yeah, ooh, SOCOM assault rifle. Very nice indeed. Oh, and there, the Bleeding Edge skill book for melee combat. Oh, and that's what we don't use well. Talk to strangers so you don't marry your cousin. The self-help book for introverts about being more social, written by a concerned mother. Oh yeah. And that is a Kalash 97. Okay, well, the Bleeding Edge. So that's nice, but we don't use any melee weapons, unfortunately. Because we couldn't. And there's a switch here, so let's firstly loot the stuff. I'm glad that we didn't destroy anything by accident. Going here, medical crate. Container there, okay, just some loot, like basic stuff, yeah, and then a minor amount of money, okay, so, and then the switch here, I think it might even open the door. Oh, there's a double door, okay. But let's actually, before we click anything, I wanna have all the checks, the skill checks as possible. Also to get the experience, of course. As we remember, that is our challenge. Saving. $211, very good. Hacking computer for level 9. Ah ja. Ah yeah, nice. That's the second level. Very good. Log level 10. Hacking computer. Got a blood beast, Dorsey ambusher, Dorsey killer. And that is a pretty mean looking platform for a pretty big minigun. Yeah, pretty nice. So this thing here. Ah yeah. So following this here. So let's go back. With the switch we could open the doors. So this way we have maximized our experience a little bit. Let me just check something. Yeah, 94,000. We're getting closer. If a bit slow. So let's go around here now. And then we check. Ah, that was quite nice at some point. More chicken here, very nice. $45 ammos. Not bad. Some medical crates. Or one, actually. How did the chicken get in here? So many chicken. Oh, a level 7 toaster. Maybe we find something for our mystery item. Oh, an owl of Minerva. An owl eyes deep with wisdom and forbidden knowledge is carved into this small stone medallion. The Greek letters Alpha, Theta and Epsilon bestride the bird. In the pocket saw pub and instant disco bot.
Minerve autem noctua custos, coniungere nobis.
Ah ja.
Venite ad cor montis.
Good that we all know Latin, right? And that is actually a thing. So the Provost, so we found this Owl of Minerva, and the Provost just pointed us to a location on the world map. So that's as much as we know at this point. So of course we go there, but after the Dorsey. So after we help Lucia gain a sense of more justice. And by the way, for our rep with the 100 families, this will also be a good thing. But they, of course, they love us already. Oh, there's a guy coming. Oh, that was a bit bad. Oh, where's? Oh, can we just drive? Oh, we can just drive through basically. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, all right. But obviously we are going to initiate the combat, right? The Warbot is a fearsome robotic platform and can be outfitted with a variety of heavy weapon turrets. Alright. So, and this is like the Dorseys, they have the Warbot. That is the thing. And by the way, let's use this here. Let's have a look. What does it do? Yeah. There you go. Good to be able to pick locks now. I love that, by the way. Oh no, come. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm clumsy. I'm just clumsy here. Just clumsy. The guy was actually pretty active there. I didn't expect that. But these guys were like running around like that. I was too lazy to look. So. $7,900. Oh! Very nice. We shot off his legs. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh, come on, guys. Now all our animals, they are all... Come on. Oh, well. And the Kodiak is driving in. And maybe we should actually... Yeah... Let's drive like this. And if we attack, the weapons range is there. So let's drive forward. Let's hope no one is closing the door now. Would be interesting to know and to see what's happening. Oh, and the frame rate is dropping. 21 frames. So that's not good. And now it's 100 again. That's not good. Okay, well then. So we can't do much. So let's just ambush. Axe. That's actually not so good. Axe is preparing. I mean, at least all the enemies need to run up to us. Unless they are all shooting at the Kodiak now. Lucia, you are rather using the pistol. Preparing for next turn. Marshal Kwon, you are actually ambushing. Cyclops is preparing for next turn, but I think they are just shooting her down now, huh? And we are... With Mouse, we are also preparing, so like this. And then the... Oh, this big thing, yeah.
Got him blind. The blade will cleanse ya.
Resisted bleeding.
I need some help.
Oh wow.
Please.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's just stupid with the animals. Yeah, come on, guys. We're doing this again. And actually, I think that we are probably going through the front. Or actually, no, we are splitting up the party, of course. We are splitting up. That's the smartest thing to do. Lucia. Although then, yeah. We should go forward like there. Everybody else comes in. Yeah, here there's a frame drop or something. Cyclops. You shoot this guy. Yeah, very nice. I like the animation, how he fell down. So now we can actually get to the enemy. So there. X. Or rather, hardball. For justice, the Rangers will take out the bad guys, right? There you go. So, X runs in, does a nice mechanics a mechanics test. This here, so it's a heavy cannon turret. There you go, very nice indeed. Then they have the Dorsey hunters up there. Kodiak, press forward. Yeah, well actually we can ambush someone, because they will run in here, right? Marshal Kwon. Runs there. Stormer, very nice. Shooting the Blood Beast. That is pretty strong with 1600 points. Shooting some more, very nice. Lucia. For 7. Yeah, then we have 2 shots like from there. We've got 2 shots with the pistol. Having cover. First shot. Precision strike on the Blood Beast into the head. Percent chance to deal. Yeah, nice. Good enough. Then mouse. Glass Nux for a good range increase. And well, I am inclined to actually run where the warbot can't see us. 6, and then we've got 7 points left. Yeah, 1. Should actually be sufficient. Or 2 over here. Shouting surprise. Should kill him. Oh! For 2. Oh well. But we didn't... Did we get lucky? Well, anyway. Yeah.
Pissed us off.
Slash the face inside of the fence, huh? Ah, that was a bit too far. I misclicked, but whatever. Pairing. X shoots the Blood Beast. Yeah, very good. And then actually, yeah, we are going into like there, getting into cover, ambushing. Cyclops can just stay there, preparing for the next turn. And Marshal Kwon is also ambushing. There we go. Hardball. Yeah, there's no one is coming there anyway. So let us... But we are running only here. Yeah. Preparing for next turn for 2 AP. Good. Oh, the warbot can come up here. That's interesting. Okay.
Flash off some bacon flank! Gonna gun you down!
Oh, they're not. Oh! Lucia! Well, our little army and mobile zoo is indeed messing them up nicely. Then we have indeed become quite powerful, actually. Yeah, there, shoot him. Alright. Morningstar, let me at him. So actually, well then let's drive here like so. That looks like our only option, and that's fine. Blood beast. Okay, good. No miss there. We can't get down here. Or around here to Lucia. Marshal Kwon, you help Lucia up. Not ideal, but that way I think she only gets... Oh, she's energetic. Why doesn't she have a injury now? I wonder. But yeah. It's here, can you shoot someone? No. And with this one? No. Ah, not enough AP as well, yeah. So she's energetic now. Why, actually? You've got a real spring in your step. Let me just check this. So Marshal Kwon. It's got perks. Is this one? Ah, reviving allies has a chance of buffing them. So that's the thing. Physical therapy. And if we do it... Oh yeah, we don't have the skill anyway. I just noticed. What we do is like the leadership thing. Okay then. Alright, but that's interesting. So that's Marshal Kwon. Let's go here. And then shoot the guy up there.
I can see!
Yeah, good.
The fire!
Cyclops. So we don't want to shoot the... Sure. We are not shooting anybody. But we can actually heal Lucia. Let's do that. Overhealed. Medic pack. And we are even getting lucky there. That's nice. Then axe. This thing. We're using our laser sprayer. 4. Then 5. We only get 2 shots. Is it? Oh, it has. No, it can't get cover there. Huh? So 5. Dorsey warbot. Very nice. Nice. Very good. Then mouse. So where are the Dorseys? There's one guy there, two guys there. Okay. Oh, and the chicken is here. Okay, well then. Disabling this one is not only convenient, but I think it also gives us quite some experience, right? So you run there. I hope our animals don't go for the turret now, but I think they will. And he can't do anything. No. Well then, at least we are presenting a target. So the turret doesn't shoot at our animals, I hope at least. Punching this guy. And punching him. There. Very nice indeed. Preparing for next turn. Yeah, Cyclops can't really do anything. Preparing for next turn. Lucia. Well, I mean, this guy here, the thing can't get out of there anyway. So Lucia is also preparing for next turn. Marshal Kwon, you can run up here. Don't destroy the turret, guys. Yeah, you can kill the Razor. Ah. Oh well. But can we still do the skill check? I think so, huh? Crush heat sink. Turret chassis. Ammo. Oh, an SR-2000 Argent. Assassins would tell us this was their weapon of choice, but then they'd have to kill us. Center mass. Okay, that's actually interesting. Sabot rocket. More importantly, 2 rockets to shoot with our Stinger. Okay, that's actually nice. And let us have a look. This actually, does it have... Oh yeah, ooh, it does have way more damage actually. But it has only penetration 36, and that's what I like about the rivet rifle. But of course, now we see that the elite rivet rifle would actually be better. Yeah, well. So let's use this one here from here on, right? But this is more versatile. But we don't need versatility because against robots we have the neutron projector, which is way better anyway. But, oh, and we only have 370 shots. But it has a way longer range, so let's do this. It's also kind of the higher precision, and not to have the area effect is sometimes certainly a good thing. Yeah, certainly. Which level was the... The hot rival 20? Oh yeah, there you go, and this is 21. Oh, and we didn't even upgrade it. Now, well. That's the Deathlands. Oh yeah, well. Okay then, so let's modify the weapon. We do have this, the phase silencer. Penetration +4, and we've got 2 of them. And by the way, crafting the phase silencer there. Oh, it needs sound suppressors and we don't have them. And sound suppressor needs blast muffler and we have only one of them. And a blast muffler. Oh, we don't have the recipe. Oh, that's probably the first item. Oh yeah, okay. I think there are always only 3. Are we doing this? Are we upgrading this one? Well, we can certainly put a titanium cobalt barrel on it for 8 more damage. So let's do that. Because the titanium cobalt barrel we can actually make easily enough, right? Titanium. Yeah, because we've got the cobalt barrel, columbium barrels, and the columbium barrels. There we've got an alloy barrel as well. Yeah, that's not the worst thing. So modify weapon. So let's put 1 titanium on it. But by the way, so I wish if we were here, it would gray out the stuff that's not the barrel. Lightweight barrel. Oh, actually if we put the titanium of course in there, then the phase silencer won't work anymore. But by the way, together with this other utility item where we can actually go into sneak mode, probably during battle, I think we should actually try that. That's actually pretty interesting. Clip size. And by the way, did we have a special weapon that we could make out of the SOCOM rifle? That's the Ripper. Yeah. Freeze ray. Ah yeah, that's... I wonder why the SR2000 Argent, why that is not displayable, because we have it in our hands. So the freeze ray. That's however, that's something Cyclops is never going to use. In this universe, there's only one absolute. Everything freezes. Okay, that's it. So the freeze ray, that it is. Yeah. Like as a special anti-humans, mutants, and so on. So that's actually not so bad. But it shoots energy cells, so... Yeah. Okay, but we can actually switch between this one and the hot rivet rifle. Let's modify the weapon. So I feel we can put the max capacity mag in it. We have several of those. Put it there and... could put this one here, the 38mm magnifying scope. But we don't have too many of those. But we can put a link. That's converting it to fire damage. Oh yeah, that gives us the penetration then. That's actually nice. 15% chance to apply burning. So that is certainly nice. Or the toxic linkage to apply poison, but mostly to get the damage plus 8, huh? It's an underbarrel. But I think the incendiary linkage is actually probably better, because then it's way better than the hot rivet rifle, and we have 30% more damage against humans, animals, and mutants. And against robots and vehicles we are shooting with the phaser. Anyway, with the laser rifle. I think that is actually better. 30%. Yeah. That is actually better. So the incendiary. Yeah, the magazine can go in there. Let me just check something. Incendiary. It's this one here. Ah yeah, the black sludge. Ah yeah, but this is rather expensive with the scrap. 1,700. Okay. So let's wait a little bit longer. It's a significant upgrade anyway. Modify. Yeah. Hit chance 75 as a base chance. Yeah. We're trying it out without any mods so far, except for the higher capacity mag. And then it should be fine. No one has a X finally has a level there. But it's only 5, yeah, so no weird signs. We could give her the automatic weapons though, but we don't. So we need the next level actually. And then we have finally the weird signs. Attributes. More charisma for higher strike rate. And more experience. There you go. Although she would actually profit from more luck. Way more. But it's fine. So, give her some more. Perks, we have only one, right? Yeah. And we want the trigger happy. The trigger happy will make things very beautiful. Killing someone, getting more AP. Alright. Weapons crate. Makeshift mace. Oh yeah, well. Gets the job done and no law against the ugly. We already have that thing, but let's look at it. Oh yeah, it's basically just a brick. Strung onto a shovel. Okay. So I wonder if we can actually do this one here. Yeah, we should be able to ride. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Very good. Another 143 experience. There's another guy with some loot. The winner takes it all, right? Okay, good. Some ammo. So now we are here. That's the cabin. Oh yeah, okay, that's already it. Saving, going here. Okay.
Looking for Neelius Dorsey. Yeah, you found him. That old bastard Saul send you?
This man is lean, rugged, and wolfishly handsome. Scars run down one cheek, crossing the lines carved by tough years in the wilderness. He holds up his hands and surrenders, a slight smile on his face.
It wasn't the Patriarch that brought us here. It was me. I'm Lucia Wesson, and I'm here for vengeance. For justice, for what you did to my family.
Wesson? I thought the Reed boy took you all to the Garden of the Gods. You could never count on the Reeds to do anything right. Say, Speaking of fathers, did you know that Liberty Buchanan's got a hold of yours? I mean, go right ahead and kill me. One way or the other, I know I'm dying today. But you should know that old Percival brought all this down on you himself. He worked with the Patriarch to eradicate my family. Just because we wanted old-fashioned American elections. Bet he didn't tell you that, did he?
What? But he would never... Even if that's true, what right did that give you to kill my family? I did nothing to you. My little brother did nothing to you, but you've destroyed us just the same.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I'm actually inclined to be on the side of these guys here, of the Dorseys, because they've been driven to do certain things when the Patriarch wanted to kill them after they demanded elections, yeah, because he wanted to remain in control and remain dictator, even though it might have not been the right time to have elections, because people and the whole situation here basically needed a strong hand, but yeah. Killing everybody. Let's hear what he has to say.
It was never about you, little Wesson. It was about hurting your father. He destroyed the innocents in my family because he didn't like what I had to say. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. I am truly sorry for your loss. Take consolation in knowing that you're about to have revenge.
Well, no one is dying here because this guy is going to jail and will have a proper trial. Well, everyone thought the Dorseys were dead. How did you survive all this time?
We fled to the plains. Had to figure out how to live rough and blend in. Our kids who were born out there may as well be savages.
Tja, that is unfortunate.
We fought, and we scrapped, and we starved. When the Patriarch exiled Liberty, she came and found us. Offered us a shot at getting revenge on her father. I knew she was using me. But hell, seeing Saul's own daughter betraying him was worth it. Must be eating him alive.
So they were actually firstly just running away. By the way, the guy has a sword. A long sword, huh? And why would you ally with the Plains gangs?
Let me tell you something. Those gangs are living on a knife's edge of starvation. They have to fight. Have to kill. If they don't put the fear of God in their neighbors are coming for them.
Yeah, I actually believe that. And what do you know about the so we don't want to judge that, actually. What do you know about the attack on the Ranger convoy?
Everything. My sons and I planned it. Word came that Buchanan was sending for help. Trying to shore up his shaky throne. Didn't know much about you. But I did know I couldn't let aid reach him. Got the whole extended family together. And all our honorary members. Liberty said I was moving too soon and told me to wait. I thought she was being too cautious. Figured I'd get the revolution started on my own. Take out you and the Patriarch all at once. Guess Liberty was right. And I was wrong.
Ah. So that is actually changing things again a bit. And not in his favor. Yeah, you could have just talked to us instead of attacking us.
Yeah, we could have. But we didn't. Mistakes were made and people died. Story of the fucking world, right? Speaking of people dying, I reckon you killed my son Jarrett. What about my other son, harassed us. I haven't heard any word from him. Do you know what happened to him?
He took some people hostage, then disappeared. Haven't heard from him since.
Maybe he'll find his way to a better life. He deserves more than the one I gave him.
I have to admit I don't recall Erastus. But I think, yeah. I mean, if we let the guy live, then he must have been okay. I guess. So, enough chit-chat.
Well, this is the part where you kill me, right?
The last thing you're going to see is a Wesson pulling a trigger on your worthless hide.
Just a second, Lucia. Killing you won't solve anything, Nelius.
Do I have to do everything myself? No wonder this revolution's off to such a shitty start.
Is he throwing himself on his own sword now? He dips his hand into his coat, pulls out a revolver, and before we can stop him, jams it under his chin. His corpse steams in the winter air. This is the man who ordered the deaths of all the rangers in our convoy, including us, but it's still not clear if he's truly to blame.
You think it's true? What he said? That my daddy murdered the Dorseys just for wanting elections?
Well, we heard that from several sources now. So it's actually... It's certainly not impossible. It's probable, yeah. Your father was loyal to the Patriarch, and he certainly seemed sure of
We
it.
should find my father. We can ask him. He'll tell me the truth.
She nods and chews on her lip. Well, Lucia, I'm not sure if your father would tell you the truth, but we'll see.
Come on. Our work here is done.
Yeah. And thanks, Lucia, for bringing us here. So let's have a look. Do we get the sword? Nah. There. Oh yes, we do. Dorsey family sword. Level 18 bladed weapon. Well balanced, honed and deadly. There are few blades of this craftsmanship left in the world. AP3. Base hit chance 85. That's actually also not so bad, but yeah, I mean, brawling is better. Brawling is way, way better. However, not much is cooler than a good sword fight, right? So, we do have a lockpick level 9. There. Lucky. We got lucky there. Tactical shotgun. Another holographic scope. Chop ham scrap plates. And a shortened barrel crafting recipe. This short barrel reduces chance to hit but increases bullet velocity dramatically. Best for skilled marksmen. Let's have a look at that. There. Shortened barrel. That's the hammer forge. Oh, it's better even. Damage plus 20, chance minus 10, okay. Oh yeah, well. Yeah, but actually then... Yeah, well, yeah. You guys know by now that I don't like it if the hit chance is reduced by anything. But I feel that something that is increasing penetration is actually worth it, probably. Especially, well, if we have a chance for max damage increase, yeah. Yeah, but like for the sniper rifle, for example, it's still better. Oh, by the way, let's check this one. No, the Belcher is still better. Yeah. Does it say something? Oh yeah. I really find that so funny. But well. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and now Marshal Kwon. Finally! So, Marshal Kwon. Let's give him some more charisma for some more experience. Strength. Strength 5. Do we have a better armor for you? Strength 5. This one here, the grounded suit. It's armor 16. And this here is 9, but all the resistances. And the damage bonus. Grounded. It's just status effect. And by the way, so do we have the grounded helmet? Danger zone helmet. No, we don't have a grounded helmet, by the way. But I think we can make it. Yeah, there, the elite grounded helmet there. That looks quite funny, actually. Crit resistance, status effect resistance, yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. So, Marshal gets some more charisma, but I think actually, like after that, we are increasing other stuff. So, or maybe one more point to 8 or something. And the skills for him, yeah. That the level 10 costs 6. Animal Whisperer. That would be 7. If your animal companion drops to 25% constitution gain, 50% crit chance and 2 AP. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not worth it. Especially not to take the risk. So what is this here again? Sneak attack damage, yeah. Oh, by the way. Oh yeah, she has it already. Okay, good. And the survival. Cyclops with the survival now. Yeah. Okay. I wonder why she gets... Like her chicken has more constitution. Well, anyway. So, but that's fine. So then, we do have 2 more crates here. One Cyclops. And by the way, yeah, so Cyclops has the full luck. So it's not getting better than this. Lucky action chance is 10%. Tja. Aha, commando legs and composite armor pre-war. This was state-of-the-art personal defense tech. However, we are way beyond this. But it's fine. We are going to sell the stuff or salvage it. Oh, a gorilla suit. Suit is amusing because gorillas are extinct now. Ugh. Grenade launcher. Tired of all that throwing. No explosives training. No problem. With this easy launcher and stock combo, you're on the fast track to demolition's paradise. Oh, and a Wasteland hawk. But that's actually cool. This gas-chambered beast uses very large cartridges. 9mm. It's a rifle you hold like a pistol. 9mm? And another Grand Slam weight. Okay, so the grenade launcher. Let's have a look at it. So also the creepy gorilla suit. Lucia. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Guardian is way, way better and everything, but let's have a look at it. Yeah. Ah, that's actually, that looks like a Magnum. More or less. Yeah. And this one here has the titanium cobalt. And the K cannon that shoots energy cells, yeah. The weaponized flare gun. But I prefer the Guardian. Cause more shots and she's just shooting a lot. Also base hit chance is higher. And sorry again. My god. You on the video it's just the black screen then, right? But I fall to Windows and then there's this this other, and then also it beeps, which is kind of disturbing when I'm relaxed and just look at the stuff here. So, but I think it's fine. So Lucy has this stuff now. By the way, can we actually modify the auto belcher? Oh, we can. We could put the choke on it. Like the turkey choke. Where is it? The white choke. Open cylinder choke. Where's the turkey choke? Extra turkey choke for range for 3 meters. That's actually interesting. I think we are going to massively upgrade this here, probably. I mean, we could definitely put an additional damage into it, like here this one, the toxic linkage. Oh well, it's already poisoning. Oh, that's actually interesting. We could make the, oh no, sorry. We could make here this one. Where is it? The crippling linkage. But it's weapon modding 10. Or the razor. For bleeding. And then this thing would be really good against tough targets. Tough human targets. And definitely the turkey choke. Where is it? There. Not there. Open cylinder. Here, this is extra turkey. What's the difference here? Yeah, no, these. We have 3 of them. Or the extended choke. But cone angle minus 20. Yeah. Yeah, but that's certainly interesting. So, very good. So, I think we came along pretty nicely here. Got a lot of experience, level, some interesting gear. And by the way, I want to see the sword. You need to see the sword on someone. That's the chainsaw. Here, this is the Dorsey family sword. Oh, it does have a slight angle there. Slight angle, yeah. Very slight angle. So it's more like a mixture. Firstly, I thought it was a katana, but it wasn't. And I'm glad. Yeah. By the way, let's look at this other stuff. That's this here. The dental pick. Oh, that's even a pretty long thing. And then the saw sword. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and it can I guess the saw can be accelerated or what? The ignition spear. Yeah, that is certainly cool and creepy. The Ragnar shock. This one. And that's actually it. The chainsaw sword. That's actually like this here is level 21, yeah. And 9 melee combat. But this is actually better. No, it's not. Oh well, it is against robots and stuff. Here's this one. Ah, that's pretty cool. Kind of a pity that we are not getting to use it, but yeah, like looking at the numbers, the brawling is simply better. And together with the glass knucks, it's a huge advantage actually. And I'm very glad that we did this here. And that we actually, within our core ranger squad, that we have a dedicated brawler. I think that was a good decision. So Mouse actually saved our party a lot of times. Oftentimes. So, alright then. So I think we have not missed anything here. It's not a huge area anyway. But the Dorseys have been put to justice. And, well, I would... oh, there's a grenade box there. Why didn't we get that? I actually would have preferred to arrest the guy. Molotov cocktail, okay. But well, we don't get to arrest him now. Because I would have hoped that he would be a witness against the Patriarch. Actually, that was my personal thinking. So are we actually getting away from there around the Kodiak? That was also pretty cool to get through the gate with the Kodiak. Okay. So, but there's nothing here, right? So the Growler Cup. We have one, and we're not leaving our chicken behind. Besides, we are stuck with our animals now. Unless we want to lose the bison. Or bison. So, then, this episode ends. Thanks for watching. And we are going to further explore the Wastelands, and then we are going there. Oh, there's this is the mysterious cave, so we are going over here. And this is the thing with the Provost, right? Is this a mission item, by the way? The Owl of Minerva. Or was it junk? I'm not sure. Or he took it, huh? Like this coin with the Owl of Minerva. Oh no, here it is. Owl of Minerva. It's miscellaneous. An owl, eyes deep with wisdom and forbidden knowledge, is carved into the small stone medallion. The Greek letters Alpha, Theta, and Epsilon bestride the bird. That is certainly interesting. That is certainly interesting. Okay. So. And then, that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the episode. We put the Dorseys to justice. Lucia can sleep a little bit lighter now. After losing her family, becoming a ranger with us. I am not entirely happy about this outcome, because I think it would have been a good thing that the guy was there as a witness. I mean, he would have had to be prosecuted, of course, for his crimes. But it would have been... I mean, on the other hand, he wasn't a strong witness, because everybody knew that he wanted to harm the Patriarch, and he would probably just say everything, right?
Sisters. Make your kites strong, so the offerings they bear will reach the heavens above. Take you the supple skin of the sacrifice, carve it in a single piece from belly and back, and stretch it upon a rack of metal or wood. Scrape the skin clean and anoint it with sacred oils, then leave it under the blessed sky for 7 days and nights. Take the long bones of leg and arm and lash the torso onto the kite. Thus will the workings of the flesh bear your gift aloft into the presence of the gods.
Well, that's certainly a bit disturbing. But, yeah. So, again, I hope you liked it. Oh, there, by the way, no one knows what this arrow means. But yeah, then there is something here. This here we have also still to explore. But the next thing is that we are going up here. This could also be a dead end. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, going up here or like there and then around like so. And then we'll see. Oh yeah, and then there's down here, there's this thing. And then this whole area, this is the plains. And we've not been there. But I wanna explore more now. I mean, this here, that is actually, that's Liberty, I think. Oh, Daddy's Little Secret. That's a new story mission. Or a new secondary mission. We've learned that Lucia's father, Percival Wesson, is still alive and may have, many years ago, conspired with the Patriarch to betray and murder the Dorsey family. Liberty Buchanan is holding him hostage and Lucia is focused on finding him and learning the truth. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. And we will see what happens in the next episodes in that regard. Alright then, so if you have any thoughts you wish to share, please do so in the comment section, and you know that you are always welcome to do so. The community is friendly and forthcoming, and yeah, I would appreciate if you click the like button, the shiny lucky one right now that you can see there, and also the subscription button so you never ever miss an episode again. And don't miss out on your extra share of luck. See you next time, bye bye.